I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2! We are building the silver bar, and as you can see, it is 68% built. Why? Because I've been building it! So, we have a massive silver blocks all over the place, all over here. And we've got iron blocks as well, and we've got a nice stage over here. And a lot of the things that need to be put down have already been put in place. As I said, 68%. So what we've got to concentrate now is on all of the little things, like whatever those are. I can't remember what those are. What are they? They've got to be in here somewhere. What are you? Fun-sized fountain? I don't know where I'm supposed to put that. Okay, the pub sign we can deal with. I have the pub sign. It's over here. So the pub sign goes on here. Brilliant. Okay, that's looking neat. Now we have a picture to put on the corner. And something to put on there. I think that's the cocktail shaker. So, picture on the corner. Here? Yes. I like the way that it just sort of makes a big thing out of that, so you know what's what. And that there. Now that is a cocktail counter. Aye, aye. The improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. Good, because they really weren't making much. Oh, hello. He's on his way. He wants to talk to us. Yes, you've seen that bar and you've given me loads of appreciation. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to grab that appreciation, and we're up to the next level's thingy. Hello, sterling work with that counter, AJ. After a few glasses of Digger's Jigger and a quick dip, the lads'll be set for another day of hard digging. Yes, speaking of digging, the old town's buzzing about those deep, dark tunnels you've opened up. It actually reminds me of an old Crumbleton legend, a sorrowful story of unrequited love. I've never seen that written down, actually. I'll tell it you if you like. Wanna hear it? Sure, go for it. All right, then. Here goes. Once upon a time, a maiden with beautiful locks and long flowing hair showed up in Crumbleton. Before long, she'd fallen head over heels in love with the most handsome geezer on the old island. But this bloke was a bit of a man about town, if you know what I mean. The maiden's affections turned to jealousy, and then hatred. Then one night, in an hateful rage, she tied her hair into a silky soft ponytail, strangled the poor blighter in his sleep, and ran away into the mine, never to be seen again. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Don't worry, it ain't a true story. I bet it is. Just something the miners made up. I doubt it. You'd never guess it to look at us, but us Crumbleton Duns have got a romantic side too. Yeah. Oh, you got more to say. Hello. Now then, I've got another favour to ask. What with a new pub on the way and more tunnels to explore, we could do with a few more miners. Fancy giving that bell a ring? Well, considering the fact that I've just managed to get the amount of appreciation I need, sure. If we can get a few new faces in town, not only will my bar be even more buzzing, but the miners dig up even more metal too. And if I ain't mistaken, you'll also learn a few more tricks of the building trade. I hope so, because there's a few things I can't build. It's one of them win-win situation things, innit? If you want to take care of a few more odds and ends first, I won't hold it against you. Just ring that bell when you're done. Yep, we're ringing the bell. We're doing that now. Hey! I found a hole in the thing. What are you doing? Oh, you're all keen to get over here, but at the same time you're not. Do you reckon that they think I'm going to ring? No, they're all off down the mine. I thought they were all going to come to us and deal with the ringing of the bell, but no. Off they go. Here we go, leveling up the town again. Wow. More people gather. Great stuff. Level 3. Nice. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hi, extra miners. The population of AJ's base just got a little bigger. It did. Hi, there's lots of people now. What are you thinking? Ooh, he's had an idea. What is it? Is it good? Or is it poo? I've learnt a whole new bunch of things. None of them are what I wanted. There's carpet. Carpet? Why do I need carpet? Learns a load of new recipes. Yeah, I got carpet, fancy carpet. Ooh, gotta have your fancy carpet. Then there's golden brick, golden tiles, a bowed window. It's not the best of windows, but you know, I'll go with this. It looks. I thought that was like a crate. It looks like a crate. Anyway, golden brazier, excellent. Dining tables, nice. Round tables, lovely. Connecting couch, excellent. Cattails, nice. Fungus board. Don't know that. Meat feast. That sounds lovely. Ah, the fun-sized fountain. We definitely needed that. And then curtains. Actual curtains. So okay, so some of those things are all right. Some of them are pretty good. I could listen to the sound of that bell all day long, I tell you. It's so inspiring. Looks like we've had some inspiration yourself, AJ. You've had ideas for golden brazier, golden bricks, blocks, and carpet blocks. Ain't you proper fancy? You've thought up some new food too. Cocktails for I've gone over this, and it looks like we've brought in a few new miners too. I think things are about to get a lot busier around here. Maybe. It might attract the attention of the bad guys as well. That's not something we really want. I can't thank you enough, AJ. With a few more miners on board, Goldie Rocks will be back to his old self again in no time. Hopefully. Well, how about you go and say hello to the new lads? Give them a good old crumble them welcome. Alright, just a second. Hey, you! You! Welcome! Consider that. We was just minding our own business when we heard this funny old ringing sound. We couldn't help but follow the noise. What's going on, huh? You're building a town and you're mining again? The children of Argon won't have this. We won't let you get away with, oh my days. Welcome to Crumbledon. Are you lads here to stay? There's plenty of work down the mines and the town's on the up and up. Yeah, must say no. If we disobey the children of Argon, they'll have our heads for breakfast. But me pecs are telling me to stay. Who cares about Argon and his band of buffoons when we could be living with such a gorgeous girl? Alright, we'll do it. As long as we keep the mining nice and quiet. Oh yeah, mining's ever so quiet. Never loud, that. Argon's never gonna know about a better, no, okay. Second 6-pack of miners move into AJ's base. Brilliant. We have all of the miners we could possibly want. I don't know how many levels this base can have. I think that 3 is the max. I can't remember. Is 3 the max? Clearly not, because it's got the opportunity to go to more. So let's... I kind of want to make those fountains now. I will be back. I will. As soon as I've done the fountain thing. Because... where did I put the things? In here. Here we go. Right. Let's see if we can make the fountains. Fountains. These are new. Yeah, new and not necessary. All of those are new and not necessary. We haven't got the gold for that, but we do need them for the what's it. We need some tables as well. Okay, fair enough. But we definitely need those, and we do not have the stone required. Well, no, we might have the stone required. Let's have a look. Can we make all those? Yes! Brilliant! Get making those fountains. Come on. Awesome. What's this? We need more of the prickly pop. Prickly pop? I don't have the recipe for prickly pop. How can I make prickly pop if I... and it's necessary for the bar. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, fine. And we need actual gold ingots for that, and we haven't even got to the gold ingots. So there's a number of things that we can't do at the place, but at least we can handle the things that we can handle. So let's go handle them things, which is to say, let's go put these in here. Loads of fountains. I'm guessing that's a fountain. Yes, that's a fountain. This is a fountain. No, that's in the wrong place. Oh dear. I appear to have made a problem. Okay, never mind. We'll deal with the problem in a bit. First of all, fountains everywhere, and then deal with problem. I don't really know what it wants for the bottom of there. Strictly speaking, virtually anything could go in there, right? So let's just have that there. There we go. It's mud. Well, it's dirt. It'll do. Okay. So then. So many missions. So many missions. Really, I think that you had to deal with the blue ones first. I think that these ones are side missions, and the other ones are proper missions. So, hi! Hello! I've got... hand it to you, AJ. The bell really works its magic this time. 6 new faces, indeed. With this many miners, we'll be digging up more metal than ever. Maybe we can even delve deeper into the caves. That'd be helpful. We could do with some gold. Listen, AJ, I've realised that all that talk about the miners bringing misery on their own heads was a load of old cobblers. The children of Argon said that the glint of metal showed the seeds of greed in our hearts and made us scrap over every scrap. They said the light would be blinding us to the truth. But that ain't true at all. The sparkle of silver and the glimmer of gold is what gives us hope. It don't burn the bright bridges between us, it builds them. No, I build bridges, if we're really being precise about that. We need metal more than ever before, we do. We're gonna bring the golden age back to Crumbledon. I'm presuming that we're going to be making a nice big golden building at some stage, because it seems to be the way. Did you have nothing else to say? Really? Okay. Let's go and talk to the side quest people then. Hi. You have stuff to say. Hello, AJ. How's the building work coming along? Nice and smoothly, I hope. It is. It is really coming on quite nicely. Which is more than I can say for my signature pub grub. I just can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I want to try as many different ingredients as possible so I can come up with the perfect Crumbledon dish. But them bonfires ain't up to the job. If I had a frying pan, I could cook stuff together and maybe make a breakfast. A breakthrough, even. Could you make me one, AJ? Of course I can, if you tell me how to. That would be helpful. Once you've made it, just whack it on top of my bonfire in the mushroom cook room. Then I can start working on my recipes. Alright. You don't need anything to support it at all. You can just have it dumped straight on the bonfire. Is that it? Okay, frying pan. We know how to make a frying pan now, so let's get making frying pans. Because we can do that straight away. I don't think we need to go on to the other... wait, that's not it. This, please. I want a frying pan. Is it in its own place? Where's the frying pan? Ah, here we go. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a frying pan. Actually, I need 3, don't I? I can't just go with 1. No, I need 2 more, please. 2 more. Excellent. Yes, make those frying pans. He just makes everything by hitting it with a large mallet. That's the best way to make things. At least it's the most fun way to make things anyway. Right, so let's go in here. Ooh, grab appreciation. Good. And place the frying pan on the fire. You cannot place that. Why? Why? Hey? What do you put it there for? No. No. Place it on there. Why? What's wrong with it? Why can't I place that on the fire? I do not understand. You place it over the fire? Ah! Oh, look at that! You put the frying pan on top of me bonfire, just like I asked. Now I can cook 2 ingredients together. Now then, AJ, there's a recipe I've been just dying, okay, to give a whirl. Mind help me find the ingredients? Sure. We'll need some mushrooms and some succulent, slabs of meat. That's more bunnies for the chop, I'm afraid. Then bunny corns, you see, hopping about the desert, look like they'll get some tasty cuts on them. Yeah. Sorry. It's time to murder bunnies. Actually, the recipe's so simple, you could even whip it up for me. Just put a mushroom and some meat on the frying pan and give it a sizzle. That's all there is to it. Alright. Okay. But I want to put another frying pan over there. Because, haha! Why have 1 when you can have 2? Okay. Right. Through here again. And we have a random excess of the things. Oh, crikey, I'm starving. I didn't realise that. Okay, let's have some powerful meals, which do stuff that I can't remember. Great, we're at 78%. So, let's get over here and get ourselves some bunnies. Some poor, unfortunate bunnies. Hello, bunny. Consider the death of the bunnies. Uh-oh. Hello. You look big and mean. I so wish there was a dodge. A dodge would be excellent around about now. Oh, hello. There's a lot of bunnies as well. Go away, bunnies. What the heck? Cotton? When did we ever get cotton from bunnies before? How weird. Okay. Hi. I'm pretty sure that bunnies don't produce cotton. They would produce bunny fur, not cotton. Okay, anyway. Let's ignore the strangeness. We need mushrooms. So I think there will be some more mushrooms down the mine. So let's go into the mine and see if we can find those mushrooms. Now, whereabouts in the mine are we most likely to find mushrooms? Let's try... This is the copper dig site. This is the iron dig site. Okay. Let's try the copper dig site. No, let's try the iron one. Yep, let's try the iron one. Okay. Grab ourselves some mushrooms. And then... Oh, there's one right there. One right there. Brilliant. Come on, mushroom. You're coming with me. Excellent. Okay, we need a few more than 1, though. 1 is not good enough. Brilliant. 3 should do it. Excellent. Let's go back to town, then. And we are over here. Yes. Warp. Please. Thank you. And we're here. Wonderful. Ooh, this mission might get completed already. Wow. It's weird to complete missions fast because I'm used to taking forever over them. Okay, so what do we do? Now then, let's look at those things in our inventory. We need this. And we need... Not the cooked ones, we need the uncooked ones. This. Right, I have a feeling I'm going to do this wrong before I do it right. This is why we needed more than 1, right? Okay, it's sort of... I don't know, can we place 1 of those in there and that? Ah, we can! And then cook it. Brilliant! Okay, that's going to do that thing. We might as well get another one on the cooking here. Okay, and that and that. I put them in a different order. Ah, I think. Yes. So, you never know. It might make something different. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, think of the combinations of food that we can make when we can make 2 things with stuff with 2 things. It's going to be interesting. Okay, just a second. Let's grab all this appreciation. Because we don't want it just sitting around. It needs to be in our collection. That's where it needs to be. And we'll grab this here as well. Excellent. Good, good. And then... Aye, more appreciation. Stop dumping appreciation everywhere. Aha, here we go. So collect that dish. Now then, it's a... What? It's a what? What did you call it? Wait a minute. Hi, where are you? Okay, you're over there. Good. Just a second. Talk to me. I thought something smelled good. That's exactly the kind of pub grub I had in mind. Can I have a closer look at it? Sure, go ahead. Turf and Trough. you call it. It looks bleeding scrumptious. The lads are gonna love it. I just hope it hits the spot after a hard day's digging or dealing out the drinks in me dad's case. All that hard work must really take it out of them. Yeah, I can imagine. You reckon it's nice of me to put everyone's health first? Of course it is. Don't get me wrong, AJ. This ain't just food, it's fuel. The more good grub they get down 'em, the more metal they'll be able to mine. And the more silver that she can have for her fancy bar. Anyway, thanks for helping with me dish. If I start practicing the recipe right away, I'll be able to make it all by myself in no time. Food ain't just for filling an empty stomach, you know. It can have other benefits besides, so expand your palate. You might be surprised by what you find out. Maybe. I don't know. I could find loads of hideous combinations that everybody hates. That's also possible. Okay, let's collect that and see what it does. Because obviously it's interestingly new, is it not? So we need to find out what cooks. Where's it gone? I am terrible at finding things in my inventory. Aha! Here we go. It's here. Let's have it over here. So she's obviously taken one of them to eat. Yes, one of them's hers. That's fine. We'll eat this one. And it gives us more damage by the looks of it. I think it increases our damage. Maybe. I'm just taking a guess at that one. But it does look like it does. So if it looks like it does, then I'll go with yes. I see you've got a very awesome sword there. It's a copper one, though. I could do with replacing it. Always good to see your smiling face, AJ. That grin of yours never seems to fade. So perhaps you're the perfect person to help me out with something. I want everybody around here to smile a bit more, no matter how hard life in a mine town can be. If we had a card table near the pool, it might be a nice little moral booster. Those fellas love their games, especially when they're playing for stakes. Stakes? Who wants stakes? I mean, you know, they're made of wood, and you put tents down with them. No point. It's already sketched out on your blueprints, right? Just put a couple of stone stools around a stone table, stick a pack of playing cards on top, and Bob's your uncle. Things can get pretty heated when the lads play cards, so you better reinforce the floor with some heavy-duty iron blocks so it can withstand a sore loser's stomps. Right. You know what? I think we can do this already, because I do believe we have all of the things. Although this is only 2 stone tables, and I think that we might need more. Let's have a look at the design. Well, where are we supposed to do that? Oh, it's okay. We only need 2 of those over there. Okay, fine. Oh, they're the stone tables. Ah, right. Okay, so we need 1 in from that side. So it's there, right? Yes! And it'll be exactly the same on the other side, so it's there? Yes. And it needs 1 of those there and 1 of those there. Brilliant. And then the same on the other side. There, and then card table thingy. Man. Card table. Excellent. Why we only have 1, I don't know. But evidently we only have 1. The improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. Awesome. But we need more cards, definitely. We need to claim our appreciation from this chap over here. Hey, you! Give me your appreciation. Oh, look, there's loads of appreciation there. 20, that's pretty good. Hi, yeah, I know you want to stare at it. It's not that important, you know. Oh, everybody wants to stare at it. Look, hark at my table. Isn't it fascinating? Give me all of that appreciation. Lovely. Right, you. What have you got to say for yourself? Thanks, AJ. When the miners see it, they're already around you, mate. I'm sure they'll be grinning from ear to ear. Not that you can ever see their faces to find out. There is one way of telling whether they're enjoying themselves, though. The more the townsfolk like what you're doing, or what you've done with a building, the more gratitude they'll give you. Awesome. Everyone needs to smile after a stressful day. Just look at Babs and how hard she works. I don't know how she does it. What has she actually done so far? I suppose she feeds people. That is important, very important. And she's giving people drinks. Actually, she's doing pretty well. Not only has she got her dad and his pub to worry about, she's put on that rabbit suit to keep the miners contented. And to top it off, she fights the monsters as well. Oh, does she? Okay. But don't get your wires crossed. It's not like I like her. Like her, I just really, really like her. Okay. Babs is my angel, my light in the darkness, so if you're thinking of having her all yourself, you can get right out of it. Alright. I have been told. But we'll have to be told more in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.